Hi all, it's a long weekend, so I'm heading off. I'm heading towards Colie. I've got the kayak in the back there, so what I'm hoping to do is explore a couple of freshwater areas that put the kayak in. I've got the motor on it and go and have a tootle around, or punt, or whatever you call it, in the water. Take some photos, do a bit of camping and a bit of exploring. Hopefully find a couple of new free campsites. We'll see what happens, so stick around. It might be a one video, or it might be a couple of video series. You just never know, because I don't. Well, I'm not far out of York. I just wanted to pull up and show you something. This is the free campsite. I've got a video on it in Bunbury at the Avon Ascent. But one thing I wanted to mention, my theme music is called Travelling Pete, and it was written by Joe Lawrence in Canada. He is a friend of Steve Wallace from Camping with Steve, and he wrote a song for me for my channel. It was the word Gwombegain that stuck in his memory, and he included it in the song. So, interesting or not interesting, that's a little bit of history.
Don't say to me you cannot see the changes in the sky. Don't try to read the messages that are in between the lines. Well, let's pack our things, get motoring, let's hit the Bunbury. 'Cause on the road there is no load and everything is fine. Let us go and fly now. Let us go and ride now. Tonight.
Well, in Narogin, just arrived at the railway dam, which is a free campsite. There's a few here. So I'll get out, have a bit of a look around and have a cuppa. Just beginning of March, so there's not a lot of water in here. But it's a nice big open campsite. Guy's got a fishing rod in there. Don't know if he's going to have much luck with that, but good on you, mate. Undercover area, some barbecues up there. There's tons of room. Little bridge over there. Yes. Can't see any toilets or other facilities, but not too bad. well, I'm outlet Kepwari. Went to Stockton Lake first, just out of Colie, and it was chockers. You wouldn't have got another person in there. It was dusty and everybody was one on top of the other. Weekdays only and not public holidays. So Lake Kepwari actually looks better. So the lake's just down here from me. I don't think I'll be pulling the kayak up and down there. It's a little bit of a hill. I do have a nice spot here though. Well, just a quick explanation. You should always check on the internet and find out about camping in these spots before you arrive, because where I was parked and set myself up was a day use only, and the ranger came along and informed me that the place was booked out. There was a ski competition on and I could stay there for the day, but I would have to leave at night. So I thought I'd keep moving. So it's a beautiful spot. I will go back there again, but I will certainly be booking ahead. Apparently it is free, but you just must book your sites. Heaps of sites and quite a number of campgrounds. So onwards and upwards. Well, just reached Glen Mervin Dam. Quite a few people here, but at least it's free and you can pick the spot. A lot of water skiers here, all down the far end there. Got a nice spot. I actually got up under the trees. It might be a little bit close to the road for dust, but not too bad. Well, it's getting on in the afternoon, so I think it's time for a cold one. Well, tonight I'm trying something a little bit different for tea. I've got some mushrooms, I'm going to fry those up. And then we've got Cole's Kitchen, we've got some special fried rice which is pre-done. So once it's nice and hot, I'll chuck that in there. And we'll finish it off with a little bit of sauce. So I thrown an egg in with it as well. So we've got the mushroom, fried rice, egg, and just about to add the sauce. So we got Chinese a la Glen Mervin Dam. Morning all, breakfast time. About 6 o'clock in the morning, a little bit of fog on the, or mist just rising off the water. It's actually pretty. Watched a good movie last night, the original Midway. Fell asleep and woke up hours later. It's wonderful. No noise last night, which is really good. Last time we were here they banged and crashed and had fires and parties all night long, so I see the ranger drove around earlier, or late last night. But it looks like it's going to be a glorious day. Plan today is head down to the coast, get the kayak in the water, find somewhere to free camp down there for the night.